Hey friends, and welcome to another Arts and Crafts with Emily. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a butterfly out of paper. Look how cute. So the first thing you need, of course, is a piece of paper. And the paper does have to be a square, so if you have origami paper, definitely use something like that. I didn't, so I made my own, and this is how I did it. I first took this piece of paper, folded it in half like so, and then I just fold it in half again, like so. And then when you open it up, you have 4 squares. And it doesn't really matter what kind of paper you use. This is drawing paper, so it's a little bit thicker, but you can really use any paper that you have. Then I cut out one of the squares, like this. So once you have your square, the next thing you're gonna do is fold this square in half, like so. And then you're gonna cut this paper in half along the crease. So then you have 2 separate pieces of paper, one for your top wings and one for your bottom wings. So the first thing we're gonna do is make our top wings. And the first step to do that is make 2 triangles in these top corners here. So the short edges here. And you do that by folding in the tops of those corners towards the paper. So it kind of looks like this. Not perfect, and it doesn't have to be perfect either, but just to get a sense. So what I did was basically take these 2 corners, fold them in to make a triangle. Then you're gonna flip it over and do the same on this side. So we're gonna make another triangle at the top. And my paper is a little bit thicker, so it's a little bit harder. So the thinner paper you have, the little easier it is. Then it's gonna look like this. From here, then you're gonna fold these 2 long ends together to make a shape that kind of looks like this. Then we're gonna fold each of these sides. So what you're gonna do is take one of the long sides, flip it over like this, and fold it as far, not totally to the edge of the crease where you fold it in half, but just close enough. So it looks like this. And then you're gonna fold that over again, so that it looks like this. And then you're gonna do that to the other side. So again, flip it over, fold this edge as close as you can to where you originally folded it, like so. And if you can, fold it over again. So it kind of looks like a smushed paper. Like if you were making, if you ever made paper fans, it kind of has like that accordion look. So that's how you make your top wing. It's like, this doesn't really look like it. But if you put your fingers in the center and kind of pull these out, you can see these start to make a wing. So you put your fingers in the middle and start to pull them out this way. And they start to take shape. So you got your top wings. Now, you take your second piece of paper, you're gonna make your bottom wings. So, as I mentioned, for the top wings, kind of look like a fan. So if you've ever made a paper fan, you're gonna use the same exact method to make the bottom wings. So you're gonna start at the shorter end here, fold it up, fold the corners so it looks like a little rectangle, like this, and flip it over, and do that again. And we're gonna keep flipping and repeating until we get to the end. And try to make these as even as possible. So you can see, it kind of looks like an accordion or fan. And then keep going. So you get to the end. So it looks a little something like this. So these are our bottom wings. So you can see we put our finger in the middle here, start to fan them out a bit. You can see it taking shape. So then you're gonna attach your top wings to your bottom wings. And you can do this in a number of different ways. You can use a piece of string, that way you can hang your butterfly, or you can use a rubber band, you can try to glue it. What I did was use painter's tape, and because it was a thin piece of tape, and I had a lot of it. And then you're gonna, whatever you're gonna hold these two pieces together, put that in the middle and just wrap it around. So what I do is just take my piece of tape, wrap it around the middle, and then you can fan out your butterfly. So you got the top wings, the bottom, so it kind of looks something like this. This little wing got a little bent, so we're gonna have to fix that. So once you put your two pieces together, it should look something like this. And what I did for the original one that I created was I colored it with my own design in marker, which is always an option. I did that before I put the two pieces together. It just makes it a little bit easier. But I encourage you to try this when you get a moment. It's a lot of fun. And I'll see you next time.